Alrighty, everyone, we're getting into it with some sweaty hours here. They woke me up, so now we play. So we're gonna get right into it. The good old Genshin. So, it has been a minute since I've hopped on here, but we're gonna see where we left off. So, we can just vibe a bit, switch up the tunes a bit. I'm feeling some lo-fi right now, although I don't want to fall asleep, but we'll see what we can manage. So, I hope you guys are having a good time zone, whatever time it is for you. It is 5:58 a.m. for me, and so we're just going to be taking this one real slow, ladies and gents, real slow. I think we should do some story. So, we're not going to get too much into the side stuff. We're just going to try to focus on the story itself, make some advancement, because my style with Genshin is we finish the story and then we put it down for a bit. So maybe I'll get into the habit of farming and stuff once we take some slow time to get that done. So we're just gonna slowly vibe, get our dailies done, complete a few daytime missions, and see what we can do. Guys, it's been a long night working, and so just wanted to hop on and let's see what's going on. Alright, so they want me to do a little bit of exterminating for them. They're all across the bridge. That's interesting. So yeah, we're just gonna take it real slow here and see what we can get done. A little rusty. However, Ayaka is my main, I'm pretty sure. Kujusera is just for energy recharge. Alright then, there we go. Easy peasy. Oh, I like the beat of this one. Now we're going somewhere. Alright. Kajaku. Wasumi Island is busy fighting the Shogun's army from the front line. We can't let these guys mess up the rear. Okay. odd enough, huh? Oh, wrong direction. Might actually be a warp point closer. Yeah, there it is. So let's get in as close as we can. Alright, let's wreck them. There's so many of them. I've seen in all of them. Alright, let's get to it. There we go. Let's go. There we go. That's one down. So yeah, I hope you guys are having a wonderful weekend, whatever time it is for you. I just needed to clear my head a bit. So I figured what better way than to just mindlessly play some Genshin. So we're doing pretty good here. I'm not a fan of the Traveler. I recently pulled Ball and Kojusera. So I'm using them, although they're under-leveled. Ayaka's my DPS, and then I'm using Jean as a healer. So I think it's a pretty good setup. Trying to work, for a long time I've been playing with a team that really only consisted of animal characters, and so I'm finding that I'm really enjoying mixing it up a bit and having reactions. They really do help a lot. So Can't really complain there. So we're gonna jump in here, back to the shrine. So let's head back up here. Here's Kokomi. So we're definitely advancing the story. We're taking a good little stroll. Good little story. So, making good progress here. So we proved ourselves to the Swordfish 2 division. Let's see. Interesting. A surprise attack. There are some ruins relating to a god who fell in the Archon War. Okay, let's see. Huh. Okay. So, alright, so we gotta head over to the training grounds. Okay, so this is Tepe. He doesn't really fight much. Huh. He's well read, and he has a different approach to war, so I find that's interesting. Eric won. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. So Tepe's working on it. He made platoon captain. That's interesting. So now we're looking for the Archon War ruins. So I'm guessing I can tell where those are. They're over by Dami Mami Ball's work. Yeah, see, Fort Lume. So let's make our way out here, see what's going on, and we should be able to figure out what we do next. But yeah, figured I'd just jump into it, man. There's really nothing else to do. I'm already up. I figured if I go to sleep at this point, I'm just gonna throw off my whole sleep schedule. So might as well make an attempt to start my day, you know? Is he the only one up here? Yeah, I'm gonna go make quick work of this guy. Let's just slice and dice a bit while we're stuck in here. That should at least help a little bit. Can't really take any damage in here, so... he's still angry with me. But we have enough reactions going in here that there really shouldn't be anything to be stopped. Shorter? Question mark? Are we for real? Did I glitch on Interesting. That's a first. I guess I'll teleport out. I guess. But yeah. So let's run back over here. These guys should be dead. And with them dead, yep, there's my chest. So let's grab this so we can grab some electro sigils, and we'll kind of take it away from there. We should be able to fly right down to our destination spot. Alright, so let's just take a little stroll down here, and we should be pretty good. Oof. Oof. We didn't make it. I should be able to, maybe? Yikes. He a big boy. He a runner, he a track star. He gon' run away, he gon' get far. He fell in the water, now I freeze y'all. I hope that he run off and he get gone. Cause he is a pain in my ass, dog. Oh my goodness, coming up a track star. Hope he leaves. I don't know what I'm singing anymore, y'all. I'm just losing my mind, honestly. It's cool, though. Ooh. Sir, if you could behave yourself, I would appreciate it. My goodness. My goodness. Get away. Out onto the water, yep. Out onto the water, yep. Get out. Get out. Get out. Sir, if you could please just, yep. Get wet. Get wet, buddy. Get wet. And I didn't mean it in it. Oh. I wasn't touching the ground just now. That's crazy. Get out of here, dude. Get out of here. Get out. Get out. Get out. Hadouken. There we go. There we go. So interesting. So he's saying that the shogun used to be the hero of the people at one point, and it seems that as time progressed, that things kind of took a turn. That's an interesting way to articulate it, I would say. Something's up with Tepe. I mean, he's trying way too hard. So we're heading back to talk to Kokomi. Let's go. Oh no, my boy Tepe is sick. So he's not too far off though. Okay, this one's a vibe. I'm guessing Tepe is somewhere out here not well. Oh no. Bro's like 100. I don't think he's gonna last much longer than that. Oh, the traveler is not thrilled with the Fatui. Ah, there's Kokomi, she's over here. Traveler's angry. This is the first. He's mad about Tepe about to die. He's angry. There we go. Alright, let's go check out the Delusion Factory. I'll go with this team. See what we can manage just like this. So yeah, I kind of play Genshin in bursts. So my thing has been recently is I try to do as much of the side content as I can, because once I kind of finish the story content, I kind of call it for a while, to be honest with you. I felt like something dropped down behind me, but I guess not. All the same, they don't look thrilled to see me. It's got a nice beat to it. I think we got a good thing going here. Interesting. Oh no, she's shielded up now. Oh, that's gonna be a pain. Yeah, that's gonna be a pain. Yeah, that's gonna be a pain. I didn't need her shielded up, I really didn't. I was good without it, honestly. Perfect. She's not shielded up anymore. So let's get over here. I need to take her out first. Yeah, if I take her out, I should be pretty good after that. About these fire guys, their shields are pretty set in stone. But I'm thinking if I do enough of this, compounding at the same time, almost there, almost there, almost. Yeah, these guys are annoying just because their shields don't ever go down. Unless you have Hydro, they really don't budge. And so this is where they were saying that you needed a Hydro character. It was probably just to get rid of these guys, honestly. I mean, I don't think I'll be lucky enough to pull Ball, Codricera, and Kokumi. But, you know. Maybe I'll pull on her banner. I don't know. I mean, I have Mona, and I think I have a C1 Mona. But like, it's just to take the time to invest in Mona. Really. So I'm gonna let everyone heal here. There should be another thing to grab from here. Let's head through here. Ooh. Traps. Interesting. Interesting. So we got traps. Oh, wait a minute. So we got traps. Open sesame. So the thought is I need to get rid of the Hydro one, because he's gonna create problems for me. Alright, so let's get over here because I'm not doing well right now. Back off of me. Back off of me, please. Okay. Okay. This is a lot better, actually. shield came up. That's doing good too. Oh. Got that away pretty fast. That should do it. Such a beautiful time, huh? There we go. So I found a person running the Delusion Factory. Ew! It's Scaramouche. I think you've got the wrong idea. I know how that looks, but I'm just here to follow orders. I'm obviously not the mastermind behind this. Aren't you supposed to be pretty tough? What are you waiting for? Go get them. You're getting all worked up over nothing. You've changed. You're getting weak. How can you say this is nothing? How can you call it anything more? It's the way of the world. Human life is worthless. They were always going to die with or without a delusion. At least having one gives them a chance to fulfill their ambitions. Do you have any idea how useful a vision hunt decree is to us? It took a lot of work to make it happen. Obviously, it was in our best interest. Good news is our hard work is finally paying off. Generating conflict creates a big market for delusions. Now we just let the promise of power draw in the weak. For a small price, they get a feeling of controlling the world, trading their life for supreme power. Pretty good deal, don't you think? Morning, Jamie. How are you doing? I will get that hydrate. Jamie, thank you for that. I appreciate that. How are ya? From the outside, Inazuma looks pretty impenetrable, but on the inside, it's a land of opportunity. Eternity stretches things out over a long time, but each moment within it is more fragile. Take your friend in the Resistance, for example. There's nothing you can do now. He's just a lost cause. Just like a bubble on the water, beautiful for a moment and total destruction. The more it takes from them, the more tightly they hold on to it, and the more incompetent they are, the more determined they are to fight. Haha, it's such a farce, you have to see the funny side. Hey Kai, calm down. Am I fighting Scaramouche? Ew. Oh, you're doing stats for the pit game. Nice. I'm on call, man. I just got a couple calls and I couldn't fall back asleep, so I had to try to figure things out. On call, and I got a couple early calls this morning, so I'm really just trying to tire myself out. With the hopes of going back to sleep for a bit. Sometimes you just gotta clear the old noggin before you lay back down. Oh yeah, man, they got pretty rowdy. Um, they were pretty rowdy last night. They kept me busy for sure. Nothing I couldn't solve, but they kept me busy. Yeah, they were. It's all good, man. Things happen. Hmm. Yeah, it was interesting. Huh. So all of the gods are fearful of erosion. Hmm. Interesting. Anti-Raiden Shogun training. That's interesting. So let's see where the training area is. But yeah, Jamie, I hope you have fun at the game, man. That sounds like good fun. Look at you, you're just stays busy. No wonder you don't have time to stream anymore. Oh, I'm sure it is. interesting. This has to survive. Jeez. Huh. I'm the Electro Archon servant. More curious than my appearance is the fact that she and I don't see each other anymore, wouldn't you say? A nation will last for an eternity is the dream that she and I both share, but I don't think that it's the same thing as complete stasis. At some point, she started to go down a path that became increasingly difficult for me to join her on. You know, they never said goodbye to me before she stepped into the plane of euthymia. Perhaps it's just my wishful thinking, but I think she did this deliberately, in this way of keeping our friendship eternal. By neither saying goodbye nor seeing me again, our relationship will remain how it was, in her mind at least. Since we've embarked on two different paths to eternity, I can either continue to maintain a status quo or do whatever it takes to bring her back on track, regardless of the cost. I've chosen the latter. If stubbornly isolating herself on a plane is her idea of eternity, then my duty as her eternal servant is to drag her back out into the real world. Oh gosh. There's a part 2 to the training? I might not survive. Oh goodness, I have to defeat opponents while I'm getting blasted by this? Come on. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go. You're no match for her at all. Oof. You're the most important part of the plan. I know what I'm doing. You don't think I'd leave you with no chance of winning at all. Speaking of, what do you think? You're absolutely right. Perhaps they occasionally beat the Shogun's army in open battle, but when they face the Raiden Shogun herself, considering even her visions have been taken from them and embedded in the statue, they're ultimately quite helpless. You don't have to be so blunt. The traveler is a captain of swordfish too. I don't mean to belittle them, on the contrary, it's precisely because of their helplessness, because their vision has been taken from them, that their will is all the more precious. Interesting. I wonder. So let's head back to the shrine. And I guess I can see if I have any sigils to turn in while I'm at it. You must understand the situation you're facing. Let's see. Okay. I see. So of the 3 commissions, it seems that 2 of them are being ran by Fatui, which are the enemies. Oh, I'm tired. I'm sorry, guys. We'll see how long I last. Your boy is looking for that sleep now. I think I got some more in me. Yeah, I just had a tough morning with some being on call, putting out some small fires, dealing with some emergencies, and I figured what better way to de-stress, right? So the whole point is that the leader heading out, bud. Have a good day. I'll catch you later if you're streaming then. Yeah, Jamie, I should be back on sometime this evening, probably somewhere between, I'd say 4 to 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I should be on. Thank you for popping in. I hope today goes well. I hope you have an amazing day. I hope that the pit game goes well, and I hope it flies by for you. Just take it real smooth, a step at a time. Oh, Coach Sarah. Alright. I have to admit, the artwork's pretty decent. Content I do in small bursts, but the artwork's pretty legit. Please tell me you're not sheltering a wanted criminal here. We're just friends. I don't see what sheltering has to do with it. Tell your subordinates to leave. We have things to discuss. Ooh. Interesting. Just like that. That's when you got that pull. Just kick him out. Guji, I'm a little curious. Does it not dishonor the Shogun to hide a wanted criminal? You're the same as ever, Kojusera. No one can match you when it comes to loyalty to the Shogun. As a servant, loyalty to the Shogun is my duty. And as a warrior, I dedicate my life to following the way of the Shogun. Even though she will one day seize your vision too. The Vision Hunt decree is the Shogun's chosen course, and I shall not question it. It's tragic. Such wholehearted devotion, rendered meaningless by circumstance. Have you been kept in the dark, or are you the only one left in the light? Lady Guji, I need to be direct. Tell me what you mean. The Vision Hunt decree is a trap, part of the Fatui plot to bring Inazuma to its knees. And your masters, the Koju clan of the Tenryu Commission, they are the ones keeping the truth from reaching the Shogun. You're saying that the Koju clan betrayed the shogunate? Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying. Gojuke, your allegation is not only dangerous but ridiculous. The Tri Commission has served the shogun since ancient times and remains absolutely loyal to this day. Ever since I was adopted by the Koju clan, I've seen and heard nothing but pure devotion to the shogun. At every level of the Tenryu Commission, especially from the head of the clan, Koju Takayuki. He reveres the Mosu no Hitotachi more than anyone. My own respect for the shogun pales in comparison to his. How could he ever dream of acting against the shogun? 3 days. Come back here in 3 days and I will show you evidence. As a Gyuji, there's one thing I know well. People believe what they want to believe. Some things you do not see, simply because you do not wish to look. And so, it falls to me to place the truth before your eyes, in all its ugliness. 3 days? I'll be here. But if I don't see any evidence, I will demand a formal apology for slandering the Koju clan. Also, he will have to come with me. Wonderful, then I'll see you in 3 days. I look forward to it very much. That was so scary. Paimon wasn't expecting to run into Koju Sera here. But Miko, you mentioned evidence of the Tenryu Commission betrayal. Is it all in hand and good to go, or... Why are you always asking so many questions? Of course not. I just had to say something because I clearly wasn't convincing her. Not entirely unexpected. As plans go, changing the deity's mind is a huge gamble to begin with. We can't expect to be in control of every last detail when we're facing off against a god, can we? Okay, but what are we gonna do though? We only have 3 days. If we want to get our evidence, we're gonna need some help. Now come with me. We must awaken the professional. Let's go. Bring that up another level. I'm digging it. Then we're gonna come over here. I am going to bed? Thank you so much for the love, Fisty. Fisty, why are you going to bed now? What is wrong, Fisty? Who hurt you? Are you okay, BB? I mean, granted, I'm up and it's 7 a.m. So, I mean, who am I to judge? I hope you have a good night, Fisty. I'm not going to be here too much longer. I just had a rough night on call, dealing with some stuff. I do recall you said that you were catering for an event. I was like, why are you choosing violence? Well, Fisty, I hope everything goes amazing. We know that you're the next Gordon Ramsay, and so I hope that you enjoy yourself tomorrow, because that's really what matters. And we will definitely talk. But yeah. Making key lime tarts. I need fisticuffs. Someone send me the goods. Why are you so far away? For sure, Fisty. Yeah, it was just a night, man. It's been pretty hectic. And I got a shit ton of homework and stuff to do. Because, you know, why would I want to get a master's when I already work 8 hours a week, 80 hours a week? But, yeah, we're going to make it work. I just had to stay up for a bit, kind of get myself to the point of exhaustion. I'm going to take kind of like a power crash, fall asleep probably here in the next few minutes, and wake up at noon, start my day, and go from there. But thank you, Fisty. I hope everything goes well, and I can't wait to hear all about it. And thank you for popping in. You did not have to do that, and so it is appreciated. that toy tanuki just turned into a human. What's going on? Paimon's never seen one of those before. Not a tanuki. I'm a Mijuna. I'm so tired. If I don't get enough sleep, it'll stunt my growth. Is this the professional you were talking about? She doesn't look very professional at all. Hehe, she is a member of the Shumasuban, a genuine bona fide ninja. Wow, a ninja! So was that one of those legendary ninja transformation techniques? Anyway, what's the Shumatsuban? It belongs to the Yashiro Commission, a secret unit under Kamisato Ayato. Now, Kamisato Ayato and Yashiro Commission are neutral parties, so I have no right to give orders to the Shumatsuban. However, convincing their most chronically lazy member to help is well within my abilities. That's crazy. Called her all the way out. Here's what I need you to do. Go into town and find evidence of the Tenryu Commission's betrayal. It would not be appropriate for me to be seen there myself. You make it sound simple. Oh, I thought you would have figured it out by now. Alright then, I'll indulge you with a little more information. For a complete outsider, probing the inner workings of the Tenryu Commission is nigh on impossible, but since the three commissions work together to serve the Shogun, they have a close relationship. Someone from one of the other commissions might have an easier job of figuring out what they're up to. Hehe, now you're following me. Ah, so I need to talk to Ayaka. Cool. So I need to go to the Kamisato estate is what I'm... Oh no, I'm going for the tea house. Yee! Go on, run. Go on, get. Oh, that's a lot farther than I thought it was. And there's a body of water, so how about we just... Got a blast. I feel like I have to 50. I mean, I've got these tunes going by, you know, so I thought I'd spice it up and just throw a little something in there. Honestly, it's probably not voices. My personality is probably splitting. It's probably the sleep deprivation. So let's see here. Look at this little pupper. Look at the little pupper. Kai, what brings you here? Did you meet with the Resistance? How's the battle going? Is it safe for me to come out yet? Not just yet. We saw people patrolling on the way here. So it's still not over. I guess you came here because you have something to discuss. I'll get someone to call for Miss Kamisato. Bear with me for 1 second. I see. You've been through a lot since we last met. I understand. You need evidence of the Tenryu Commission's betrayal. Let me think. I'd just start thinking. Brain blast. Now that you mention it, there is one thing that has always concerned me. The Shogun's army has been at war with the Resistance for a long time now, but not once has the Shogun ever inquired about it. I used to think that she simply didn't care, but looking at it now, perhaps the problem all along has been with the Tenryu Commission's reports to the Shogun. What do you mean? The Tenryu Commission presides over domestic military affairs. If they ever had any intention of concealing information in their reports, we would have no way of knowing. Meanwhile, the Shogun would incorrectly conclude that the Vision Hunt decree poses no threat and would stick to her decision. If we had access to their reports, it would confirm everything. But as I recall, the only person authorized to access that kind of official documentation is Koju Takayuki. It's heavily guarded too. Even with Seiyu's help, swiping a document from under their noses is no easy task. If only there was a way we could distract the guards just for long enough. Yomiya's fireworks. That's a very Toma-sounding suggestion, but it is a reasonable one. The statue of the omnipresent god is right by the Tenryu Commission. If someone sets off fireworks near the statue, they certainly wouldn't ignore it. While they were preoccupied with that, Seiyu can infiltrate the Tenryu Commission and take the report, as well as any other evidence she may find. Great! It feels like I'm getting closer and closer to being a free man again. I know, bro. He's just saying free me. He literally is. That's sad. He's been in a tea house for so long hiding. So yeah, your vision is what allows you to use your elemental power. And Baal, the Thunder Archon, who leads this entire area, she started snagging them from people. But the problem is, you lose all your ambition with them, so now everyone's just like blobs. No dreams, no aspirations. Oof. Drum solo. Puppy. I'm running on fumes, guys. I am not gonna lie to you. We're almost to the end here. This Skull Kid's gonna need some rest in a bit. You cut your lower lip shaving? Fisty. What are you doing? Maybe you're asleep. What? What are you cutting with? God, are you using a straight razor or something? Bro, you should not have done that. Stop pulling on that thing like it's a weed whacker. It's so powerful that I haven't found anywhere I can test it out yet. May as well give it to you. Let's see how it turns out. Don't forget, move well away from it after you light the fuse, and try to avoid burning your clothes. Also, it's best that you cover your ears. Why does Paimon feel so nervous all of a sudden? Haha, don't worry, it's just a firework. Come on! What's the worst that could happen? We'll give it a try. Thanks, Yomiya. Alright. Feel like this bitch gonna go kaboom! Oh, it's labeled a super-sized firework. Oh yeah, this gonna blow half of the town away. Half of the village gonna be up in the air. It is pretty. So the Shogun that everyone talks about, this is the Shogun. I just got her. I pulled when I won her. So she's a dictator-like leader here. This is her general. And this is the leader of one of the other clans. And she's pretty legit. Ooh, so this is where it gets hard. So I have to take the firework. Yeah, I did. That's old ball mommy right there, Fisty. I got her. Just like we said. Great pull. I got her and her weapon. Which, like, I'm not gonna say I didn't spend money. Because that would be a lie. But, you know. It was good money, you know? Good money. So I'm confuzzled. I see. I have to wait for timing. So let's go here. Let's collect some stuff. I got mail. Mail time, mail time, mail time, mail time. It wasn't much, but I'll take it still. Oh. I wish I had a sleeping pill. Mail. Bruh, my schedule is all types of whack. Oh. Thanks, Fisty. I appreciate it. I hope you have an amazing day tomorrow. I hope that the catering goes well. And I hope your lip heals fine. You take it easy and we shall chat. There we go. Pretty much how I thought. There are loads and loads of people. If one of them spots me, I'll get caught. We'll need to get rid of them or I won't be able to sneak inside. After I get the document, let's meet back at Komori Tea House. Also, if I do get caught, please come rescue me. Is this really a good idea? Anyway, let's make our way to the statue. Careful does it, watch out for guards, and don't get caught. Alright. In the words of, the guy from Atlantis. Now it's time to make everything go boom. You gotta get your dynamite. This would be cool. What is going on? This, bruh. Where did I fall to? That don't make no sense. Bro, where I fell don't make any sense. Where am I? What am I? What? This don't... what? That didn't make any sense. What? No, that wasn't supposed to happen. Alright, let's switch to... Oh, come on. I was right there. No. Come on, I was right there. Come on. Come on. We could do this. Get. Go on, get. Run. Run, Forrest. Run. I reckon we could run, Miss Jenny. We could run for miles. I feel like dude's gonna be right here again. Miss Jenny! Alright, we're almost done, guys. We're almost done. There's an exquisite chest right there, just chilling out. Bruh, let me in. Let me free. Alright, we made it in. Let's go. We made it in. We made it in. We made it in. Let's go. So yeah, we're just trying to knock off some games off our list. We're just trying to, take care of some business, tie up some loose ends like Final Fantasy VII remake and stuff like that. Because when October starts, we're going spooky. I got some nice things coming, guys. I'm really excited for it. I know exercise helps you grow, but this was a little too much. I feel so dizzy. Everyone is spinning. No, I can't sleep yet. There was something important I was supposed to do first. Alright, yeah, I got it. I didn't know how to find the document you guys were talking about, so I just swiped a whole bunch of stuff that looks suspicious. Here you go, I'm going to sleep now. Milady, what are we looking at? This sealed envelope must be an official report that the Tenryu Commission is preparing to present to the Shogun. In addition, we have correspondence with the Fatui. Seems that Guji Ie was right. They've been fomenting unrest behind the scenes. There should be ample evidence. Take it to her. I trust she will have a plan for the next step. I will also gather some people to try and root out the rest of the Fatui in Inazuma. Still, mind yourself when you face the Shogun. I still get goosebumps thinking about her drawing that blade. Again, we'll just have to trust Guji. She's close to the Shogun, so maybe she will have a way. If I remember correctly, it should be time for a meeting. Let's pack up our things and get ready to head to the Grand Narakumi Shrine. Okay. So we got the official documents. I know there's a chest right out here, so we're going to hit up this chest right here quick. And then we are going to call it a night. Because the king needs rest. This Skull Kid is acting erp. But yeah, thank you guys so much for spending time with me. Thank you to all my lurkers. Thank you to everyone that's popped in. This is by no means any time a regular time for me. And so it's been really nice to see some of my regular people, man. I really appreciate you guys. I appreciate the love and support that I've been getting recently. And it just feels, honestly, it feels right to be here. It feels right to be streaming. And, as much as I struggle as I'm trying to, improve 1,000 things in my life, and it seems I never have time for them all, I'm blessed. I'm truly blessed with the fact that, I have you guys. And really, if I'm here every day, I get to see you guys every day. So thank you. Lady Guji, here I am as promised. Rest assured, I came here alone and told no one about this trip. I knew you would keep your promise. After all, I'm sure you barely have been able to take your mind off of it the past few days. Have you managed to get any sleep at all? Aye. You're quite mistaken. I would never doubt the leaders of my clan. So, where's your proof? Ah, how wonderful. Everyone's keeping their promises today. You wouldn't believe what we had to go through to get our hands on this stuff. Hand them to Sarah. She can examine them for herself. What is this? The brilliant lightning reaches out across Inazuma, displaying the eternal path of our almighty Narakumi Ogosho to the distant seeds and spreading her name across the lands. Your devoted servant, Koju Takayuki of the Tenryu Commission, humbly submits this memorandum. The Vision Hunt decree proceeds without obstacles. O almighty Ogosho, at your mercy and might, all delusions waste away. Those who have fled return, and all your people welcome the inspections. Indeed, even in their hearts. All in Inazuma is at peace thanks to your divine power, your excellency. I see this document bears the official seal of the head of the Koju clan, and it doesn't look like a forgery. I don't understand. Not a single word about the resistance, Sangonomiya, or the situation on the front line. What about the soldiers who gave their lives on the front line? Or the hardship endured by the people? Do they deserve no mention? Utter disregard for human life. Why would they want to hide it? For the sake of the Vision Hunt decree, of course. Don't you think the Shogun would reconsider her policy if all of the things you just mentioned appeared in the report? So the Tenryu Commission, they're deliberately deceiving the Shogun. Yes, Now, who else do you think might be benefiting from the Vision Hunt decree? This is a letter from the Tenryu Commission to the Fitui. The head of the Koju clan kept this a secret from the Shogun too. Well, the things you wanted to see, but also wish not to see, are here before you. Surely you're planning to turn a blind eye to them. So everything I've ever held on to, it's all... How could they? This betrayal is unforgivable. Takayuki, you've got some explaining to do. Koju Sera seems pretty angry. Looks like our 10-year rebellion is successfully underway. Yup, let's catch up with her. Hold on, Traveler, there's something else we need to discuss. Huh? Last time you entered the plane, it was in front of the statue of the omnipresent god, correct? You must find a way to recreate the circumstances of that day. If you can get the Radiant Shogun to open her heart to you once more before the statue of the omnipresent god, you will have the opportunity you need. Take this with you as a farewell gift. What is it? The Onomori from the Grand Narukami Shrine are very potent indeed. I thought I'd put one aside for you. Heh, if you find yourself at wit's end, take it out and see what happens. Maybe your prayers will be answered and all your problems will disappear in the blink of an eye. Or, if you ever think about me during your journey, take it out, won't you? Who knows? Maybe I'll just end up appearing right in front of you. Cut it out, Fox Lady. This isn't the time or place to be poking fun at the Traveler. It's also pretty cool how they wrap the story around because they talk about Narukami and they talk about how they were so, like seals, they were purifying of the shrine and of the island, and it was all by this Fox Lady, and here she is. Alright, so I think I'm actually gonna give it a pause, and I do believe, I do be believing that I'm gonna call it there. So, thank you all for sticking around, I appreciate it. I want to go share the love, and we're gonna find someone to Rick Raid. Let's see who's playing Genshin Impact so we can just pass this along, right? So let's see here. I like to find someone on the smaller side, maybe, you know? Bakugan. Unfortunately, I do not want to become famous, but I appreciate it. I always like the people inquire, you know, just to be sure. People are always checking to make sure I want to be famous, you know, so you gotta appreciate it. I mean, they're definitely looking out. Let's see. Genshin follows Genshin Impact, Genshin. Huh. It's hard because there's no like in between. Okay, so we're gonna raid this person. There's only 14 people there, although they are partnered. And so we're gonna go show them some love. If you guys can stick around for the raid, I would very much appreciate it. Let's go show them some love. Thank you guys so much for sticking around. Please show some hype. If you've got the emotes, throw them in. If not, just let them know it's a King Kylo raid. And I will see you guys next time. So thank you so much. I will see you guys probably later today. If not, I'll see you first thing tomorrow. So thank you guys, and let's go show some love.